Ladies and gentlemen, this episode, I am proud to say, was edited by Liz Not Lizzy. You can check her out on YouTube at Liz Not Lizzy. I guess you search. Let's find out real quick. Liz Not Lizzy. So for me, it pops up right away, but I'm also subscribed. She does fantastic videos. Recently, she did one about The Greatest Showman. It's a really well done, fun video. She's got some great insight, and she's very funny. You should subscribe. Look at this. She's only got 128 subscribers at this point. That's really inappropriate, in my opinion. She should have many, many more, right? Correct. All right, let's watch this video. Welcome, everybody, for the original content. Original content. That's what everybody's looking for, all that original content. That's why YouTube is called Broadcast Your Original Content. And today, I'm doing the most original thing you could possibly think of. I'm looking at my subreddit. I started this subreddit a long time ago. Maybe not this subreddit. I opened up a Reddit account a long time ago, and then someone told me, Kevin, you should have a subreddit. And I was like, okay. That sounds fun. I've never done a lot with it. I've been on there. I've looked at what you guys are saying, but I've never made a video about it. And I like the videos. Like, I like when PewDiePie does videos that way. I like ripping him off and copying every other YouTuber because what else am I gonna do?
Hello, I'm the Nostalgia Christian.
They're the same picture.
What? Anytime you try to do something original, what ends up happening? I don't know. How would I know? I might do this more regularly. I might start looking at the subreddit. Yeah, no, you guys are funny. Yeah, don't cut that out. Cut it out. Cut it out. I was thinking, you know what? Let's go ahead and take a look at what you guys are up to over there at Ye Old Reddit and see if there's anything worth watching. And will this make a quality video? If you want to leave any stuff over there, feel free to. I check it. And I'll probably check it more often. If you guys like this type of video, let me know in the comments below, and be sure to hit that like button and everything. I don't think there'll ever be a time when I can say that without feeling like a shill.
Language.
So let's check the Reddit, shall we? I sure hope this isn't a dirty movie. Oh, good. It's a PureFlix. Oh man, that's good. Good one. What do you do here? You just look at them? Very fun. I mean, these are funny. These are funny things. Maybe it should be the you laugh, you lose, because I'm pretty good at that. I don't think I'll ever laugh. But sometimes I'm like, oh, I need to ramp it up. I need to be more funny. But then I'm like, but I should just be myself. But if I'm myself, no one will watch.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into
Youth pastor, when you make an okay boomer joke. I've never been more relevant in my life. I like this meme. I think that these, like, memes made I like when things include me. Do more things about me. Cut it out. I'm kidding. I think that this is a very useful GIF. If it's not a GIF. I've never been more relevant. I like this template. I give this a 7 out of 7 for meme templates. I think people should use this more. I mean, obviously this is gonna be making fun of me. And I don't like that. I only like making fun of other people. This is awesome. I haven't seen this episode. Rick and Morty is fun. I thought it was very funny when it first came out, but that's also because I didn't know anything about it, and I found it on Hulu, and I'm like, this is funny. And then once that dude who was standing up on the counter yelling "Pickle Rick" at McDonald's. Once I saw that, I was like, ugh. Do you ever do that where you like something and then people who like it, you're annoyed with? And so you're like, maybe I shouldn't like that thing. But I still think that the show's funny. And this is hilarious. Let's see. Can I name all these? We got the Veggietales. And we've got this cross. We've got Rick. And we've got Morty. We've got, is this one of the dragons from Dragon Tales? Wearing like a Jesus sash. And then there's Salty. And, boy, I'm gonna hate myself. I mean, I already do. But I'm gonna hate myself if I don't know who these people are. Like, is this supposed to be McGee, maybe? McGee from McGee and Me? And then I don't know who the lamb is. It could be Lamb Chop, but I'm guessing it's like some sort of Christian cartoon. But that's funny. There was a Simpsons episode a long time ago where they go to like an animated festival.
Animation
oh yeah, here it is.
It's so great.
Yeah. So they're walking through this animation festival, and behind them there they are. There's the Veggietales. Simpsons did it way before
better than
anybody else.
Whatever the alternative is. They've got everything. Even Christian videos with talking vegetables.
Mighty Yamsies, we are weary of building your food pyramid.
We return to Mel Gibson's The Salad of the Christ on Christian Carrot Theater.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
Give you in the word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
All right, good. Back to the Reddit page. As funny as this is, and I'm sure the episode was hilarious, Simpsons did it, and they did it better. This is just a meme telling me that I should say something on the Reddit. Fine. Here, I said something. Oh, I already said something. Good. That's exactly what I was about to say. At least I'm consistent. One of these things is not like the other. Oh, a lot like the other. One of these things is a lot like the other. One of these things, it sure does belong.
Stop it. Get some help.
That's funny. That is the exact same. It's like it's got the tower there. It's the same roof. What is this? Apostle Peter, Last Supper? I wonder who did it better? Who wore it better?
Who said that? Who said that? Who said that?
I mean, I'm guessing that it's some sort of, like, what could be happening here, actually, is that this is a model that you can buy. Like, you can buy the city model, and this one in the Apostle Peter is the, like, this is just how it comes, and then this one is reskinned, so it looks better. That's enough for me and my knowledge, my great knowledge. I will upvote that. Oh, I already did. Big Bible. I'll give that a big Bible.
Not gonna happen. No, not gonna happen.
Having lots of cool edits in your video. Not being able to string words together without tripping, stumbling over. See? Not being able to string words together without stumbling over your face. There we go. I got it. I did it.
We did it.
This is also just, I look this way. I actually do this when I make videos. I thought that was a pretty funny joke that people didn't respond to because it was in the middle of a commercial. That is the reason why I edit videos down so much. I don't know, sometimes you're making videos and you may say things, but then you have a lot of filler, or it's just now, at this point, I feel like my videos are really slow if I just don't make edits to them. So that's the reason there's a little behind the scenes of Say Goodnight Kevin. Wow. Who's been asking for that? Everybody. I was worried for a second that it wasn't going to be one. I'm sure you all wonder when this was going to become a Christian movie. Yeah. I don't remember. Which one is this? Who knows? Every single one, I guess? Nobody. Youth pastor.
My wife is so hot, I have to wear oven mitts when I hug her.
Of course. What is that? Is it to
Like, hey kids, I know all you think about 24/7 is how attractive girls are. So I'm going to talk about my wife all the time.
Just recently watched I Still Believe, and it inspired this number. Looking forward to Kevin's review. See how long it's been? This is every post. Like, I'm just going through every post on Reddit. Woman with cancer in real life. Woman with cancer in movies. Christian movies. Cancer movies, we should call them. That should be a genre. It really is like, oh.
Electric chair.
I don't know why I'm laughing at cancer, but certainly the done up head dress and makeup and tears and, oh man. Sad and funny. What happened to the inner tube? I've answered that in other videos. Please do a review of Daredevil sometime. Society, finally a good Christian action hero. Me, an intellectual. What?
I can't understand why Christians, I can't have a conversation about philosophy.
despite the pretension in this post. Very funny. I'm not going to review Daredevil, I don't think.
10 seconds later.
Here, I'll do it right now. Daredevil is great. I like the first season especially. I think it goes off the rails a little bit. It's still good, but the first season is so solid. I really like it. I miss it. Oh yeah, so this is the sequel to Pitching Love, Catching Faith. And I have not yet reviewed it because I plan to review it actually this year during baseball season. Can you believe some of these movies that get sequels? But it's called Romance in the Outfield, and it just came out this year. I think I'll go ahead and give it a watch at some point in the future. It does suck. Now, I haven't watched, actually. It was so crappy that I actually decided, I mean, I could watch it more, but I just haven't gotten around to it. And I've gotten a few comments on that video who were like,
you shouldn't judge. This is just based on the first episode.
But it was based on the first episode because that's all that was out when I made that video. So yeah, you're right. Now, am I going to review the show every time an episode comes out? Maybe that might be great for my SEO and for AdSense.
Cut it out.
But I'll probably wait till all of the episodes are out, and then I'll do like a review of the show and say,
Is it better? Does it suck still? How hard does it suck?
and things along those lines. This is relevant. Good one, Jerry. Downvote because it's not relevant anymore.
Who said that? Who said that?
How a faith-based movie studio is seizing the moment in Trump's America. What is this?
Much later.
In the eyes of many of the viewers, PureFlix helps fill the void, providing a substantial group of Americans with what is marketed as a wholesome alternative to Hollywood and other mainstream media. It's hard to find a high-quality movie that are Christian and faith-based, says Ben Carson. That's true. Thank you, Ben. So Death of a Nation, that is this movie. I guess, obvious play on words of Birth of a Nation. Maybe I should watch this as a separate... You know what? I'll watch this as a separate video. Be on the lookout for that video to come soon enough. Great. Good. Very fun. What's this? What is this? Why does it look like a doll in the display case? I am sorry, I don't know who these guys are, but yes, you're right. Why? I don't know. So, best podcast is the, SayGoodnightKevin podcast is right up there with the best podcasts ever. Kevin, you'd better get in here and plug your channel. X-post from Buttercream Gang. We had to watch this in elementary school. Oh, that's fun. There, I reached the end. So, what's funny is I was actually watching a video game historian. Speaking of the Buttercream Gang, I was watching an episode of Video Game Historian. Which one was it? There's no way to know.
146 minutes later.
So I was watching this Video Game Historian episode and about the story of Mario Paint. Gaming Historian is his name. And lo and behold, on this animation, this drawing in the middle of it, this kid's playing, it's like a book, but on this Buttercream Gang thing. And I thought that was funny. So, seems like Buttercream Gang had a heavy influence on many people. That's why so many people just give away their content for free on the internet. Because they're like, I'd rather you have it. And they're like, what are you doing? Why? What's wrong with you people? I want you to hate me. And they're like, hate you? I can't hate you. I love you.
Gay!
The last thing I want to do is give a shout out to Homeschool Nerd. You can check out his YouTube channel, but he's not making content anymore, which is sad because his content that he does have is fantastic. He's really great at what he does, and he sent me, though, all 3 of these Adventures in Odyssey interactive games. I saw him, he has a video about them, so maybe it's better just watch him, Homeschool Nerd, on YouTube. But his YouTube name is Vinny Harned. Anyway, he's reviewed these games, and I messaged him, and I was like, dude, how did you get a hold of those games? And he's like,
I got them. I own them.
I was like, I want to play them so bad. So he said those to me, so big shout out to him for that. Also, a big shout out to Brendan Bassford for him sending me a copy of, well, shoot, where did I put it? I had it right here. Why do I always do this every time?
346.
It was back here. The Penny? I don't know anything about it, other than he sent it to me, and I was like, okay, sure. Thanks. I'll check it out. So, look forward to those reviews. Sometimes, when it comes to video games, sometimes what I will do is I'll just hop on and do a live stream and play video games. So, I don't know how YouTube is working in terms of its algorithm and in terms of, like, notifying. I had someone say to me the other day, they were like, hey, Kevin, this is the first time I've seen one of your videos in forever, and I give to your Patreon, and I'm subscribed, and so I'm glad that I've got this backlog now that I get to watch of yours, but I'm disappointed that there are so many, videos that I haven't been notified of. So, if you want to watch my videos, I guess check back every now and then. I'm trying to make more content lately just because I enjoy making it, and I would rather make more videos that are fun for everybody, but also that might help. Maybe that'll help the algorithm, maybe not. I've always tried to avoid the algorithm game and just kind of do what I enjoy, so that's what I'm gonna keep doing, and if you guys keep coming back, then I'll keep making videos. That's all I gotta say. So, in all honesty, be sure to like and subscribe and all that.
Are we still here? Just to suffer?
I will be grateful for it. Let me know what you want me to review. If you want me to review something specific, a trailer, feel free to send me that kind of stuff. You can send stuff to my P.O. Box, which is listed there. And finally, if you want to say something on my Reddit, please do so. If you want to say something on my subreddit, please do so. I'll be checking it. Just say goodnight, Kevin. r/SayGoodnightKevin. Super simple. We're keeping it simple here for you. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Good night.
Homeschooled and I'm out, grew the fit.